Travels with Phil. Hey, Cleveland rocks. How to prove it? Right there. Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Yes, indeed. Going to the Hall of Fame, the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in Cleveland. This is a big, big place. So rather than trying to show it all in one video, I'm going to break it down a little bit. And we're going to start off with one of the most famous groups in rock and roll history, the Fab Four: John Lennon, George Harrison, Paul McCartney, and Ringo Starr, the Beatles. Now, the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame has lots and lots of stuff, and let's look at some of the stuff they have on them.
Continues. This section of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame is the Beatles and the Rolling Stones. John Lennon's jacket, his guitar, Paul McCartney's suit, John Lennon's jacket, Ringo's jacket, Ringo's outfit, Harrison's, John Lennon's guitar, and his glasses.
They have lots and lots of signs here, so they explain all kinds of things. So it's really good information if you're trying to figure out what things are. Lots of them are numbered, so you can find a little written thing around it. There's his passport back in his outlaw kind of looking days. That's his Rickenbacker guitar, John Lennon, and those are his iconic glasses, which actually came from the British Health Service. This is his jacket and Paul's jacket. And speaking of Paul, all right, these are his notes for birthday. He didn't know how to write music at the time, so that's how he made notes to himself. George Harrison's suit. And right here, this is a handwritten note from Richard Starkey, later known as Ringo, to his parents. That's one of his Magical Mystery Tour outfits. And then here's some handwritten lyrics to Beautiful Boy and Starting Over. So let's go back into the display itself and the video.
John Lennon's Mellotron. Those are interesting pieces of equipment.
Keyboard there, a really interesting sound, one of the earliest synthesizers, and again, lots of good information on the little placards all around. So let's go back to the video.
And I guess perhaps the most iconic of the original days, the early days, this is Ringo Starr's drum kit, the original Ludwig.
See that Rolling Stone emblem? Well, they're right next to each other here, so that's something on the ceiling that reflects down. And again, some more information on the Ludwig, the Drop T Beatles emblem. One photo you won't see. Who is this guy? Well, he is Pete Best. He's the original drummer. Yes, they were originally called the Silver Beatles, and he lasted for a couple of years, and then he was replaced by Ringo Starr. Thank you very much for watching this video. Please feel free to make comments below as long as the language is family friendly. And if you like this video, please click on the thumbs up button below. You can also subscribe to my YouTube channel by clicking on the circle with my picture in it in the lower right-hand corner of the video. The arrow is pointing at it now. And once you have subscribed, you can be notified of when I have a new video posted by clicking on the bell icon in the description field below the video. Thanks again for watching.